These bugs out here crazy. Crazy. Like I left the house a little too late, so I didn't really get all the daylight that I was hoping to. I missed out on a lot of the daylight that I was hoping to get. So this video is gonna be much shorter than what I thought. Now I just need to figure out what I'm about to talk about. These bugs is crazy out here. Sheesh. They might have had a marriage ceremony out here. Or they could. Okay, normally I choose my topics on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Choose one of these good topics. I'm still mad at Niiiiice for what she said. Women. I'm not trying to hear no excuses for it. There is no excuse for it. I mean, I understand it's an insecurity, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't be upset. So yeah, but that's not the topic. We can talk about my little cousin, a conversation I had with both of them one time. It was about her fearing to be the anchor for her track team. She was fearing the responsibility of being an anchor for her track team. Confident, feeling or showing confidence in oneself. Arrogant, having or revealing an exaggerated sense of one's own importance or ability. There is a very thin line between the two, but I think it's important that we know the difference. Confidence is self-assuring, belief in oneself, positivity, that I'm good, I'm great, and I can do it, and it's all positive, good energy. Arrogant is somewhat the same, only more so negative. You're putting down others in the process. You're lifting yourself to put down others, or you're putting down others while lifting yourself. I don't want to get these two confused because there's nothing wrong with a little trash talk. Trash talking is good, especially in the world of sports. Absolutely nothing wrong with a little bit of trash talk. You want to talk trash to your competition. You want to get them out of their rhythm. But in real life, the joy of dealing with other people, it's good to uplift other people while also lifting yourself. More importantly, lifting yourself is very important. This brings me to this video and the conversation I had with my two little cousins. They didn't seem too confident in their ability of racing each other and also being the anchor of their track team. My little cousin conceded to her older sister by saying that she would never beat her in a race. And I'm like, what? Man, you don't ever tell nobody, or especially your older sister, that you'll never beat her. Like, your goal is to try to beat them. You don't concede. Your goal is to strive hard to get that W, to possibly beat her one day. You know what I'm saying? Where's your confidence? You know what I'm saying? Talk a little trash to her and tell her you're coming for it. Don't be afraid. She laughed it off as if I'm crazy, like, okay, whatever, like, well, I mean, I know, but nah, say that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to say certain things because they're afraid of looking silly at the end. But if you really believe it, go ahead and say it. And don't look silly, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to look silly, you know what I'm saying? Because you're just being honest. And at the end of the day, if you lose, hey, I lost, I'm going to come for you to get tomorrow. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. You don't have to be disrespectful, rude. You can just be out there having fun, having friendly competition. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And this is what I want to teach my kids, and this is what I told my little cousins. This is what I'm going to continue to tell all the kids in my family. Nothing wrong with some friendly competition, a little trash talk, go out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? You lose, you come back again the next day. And for her older sister, she's afraid of being the anchor. And I understand it because I ran track and I was the anchor. You don't want to get the baton in the lead. Like your team did all the work, they put you in the lead, and now it's up to you to just bring it home. And you fail. Whether you get tired, whether you're too slow, whether you fall, trip, pull a hammy, whatever it is that may happen, that could happen, you don't want to be the reason that it happens. So you're afraid of having that responsibility. But I told her, listen, scratch all that. Go out there and be a beast. Go out there and be a beast and have the confidence that you are a beast. And you're going to beat every girl that steps on that track with you. Regardless if y'all in the lead or behind. If y'all behind, you tell her, I'm coming for you. You better run. You better run like you never ran before because I'm coming. I'm coming to get you. And if you in the front, you be like, oh, you might as well give up because you ain't catching me. You ain't catching me. You might as well give up. Go home. Run off the track. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's fun. That's competition. You know what I'm saying? Live for it. Be confident. Be confident in track and be confident in everything you do. You know what I'm saying? Some people are not going to like it, but who cares? You know what I'm saying? You're not being disrespectful. Pat them on the back and be like, hey, it's all good. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want them to feel too bad about themselves. You want them to feel good about themselves too. You know what I'm saying? And if they just can't handle it, then leave them alone. But you're going to continue to be confident within yourself. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do as Coopers because we champs. Confidence is important. Instilling confidence in our children today is important because I don't really know if this depression thing is a new epidemic, but it seems like it is. It might not be new. It might just be something that's more to the spotlight now because of the era of social media. But I know people who say they have depression. I mean, you see it all the time on social media or the internet. And with these school shooters and stuff like that, they try to say it's mental illness, depression. So you want to instill confidence in your kids, man. I feel like it's very important. That's one of the most important things you can teach your kids because kids are cruel. Kids are cruel. I mean, I've been a kid. I've been a kid who picked on other kids. I wasn't a bully, but of course kids are going to pick. In my neighborhood, I grew up in a rough neighborhood. If you want ranking, you're getting ranked on or picked on. Sometimes you got to fight. I mean, it was a rough neighborhood, so you got to know how to joke. I wasn't a really good joker as a kid, but as I got older, I learned I was more so ready to fight if you talk too much junk to me. But as I got older, certain situations in my life that I've learned from, I learned you can't fight all the time. So you had to learn other routes. You know what I'm saying? Build confidence. You know, you just had to be strong and learn to talk a little trash back and let some things bounce off you. So confidence is very important, something I want to instill in my kids and the kids of my family. And that's what that is. That's what this whole video is about. I like to thank y'all for checking me out. I'm sorry that I had to do the voiceover. It's probably still gonna turn out good. But the mic that I used, apparently I can't do all the walking around that I was doing in this video. I have to actually sit still so that it doesn't do any rubbing. I thought it wouldn't do any rubbing because it was up on my chest, but apparently maybe in my pocket, the phone was rubbing and that interfered somehow, I don't know. But hopefully it turns out good. I do believe it would. If I uploaded it, it must have turned out good, but I appreciate y'all for checking me out. Like, sub, comment, please comment. I love when y'all comment. I like to engage with y'all. And yeah, you know, I like these conversational videos. More to come. I mean, like I said, I keep a list of conversations, discussions in my phone. Some things I just randomly think about and I save them in my phone until I can come around and make a video for it. Anything y'all might want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up in the comments. We could talk about it. I mean, I'm down for all kinds of conversations. I'm a dark-skinned man, so ethnicity is one. So, yeah. I'm going to do a video on that one day, too, because people don't understand American, Puerto Rican, Dominican, European, and stuff like that, so I'll do a video on that, too. But I got 2 videos coming up. I'm going out of town 2 weekends straight, so I got 2 videos coming up. Hopefully they turn out good because I just broke my drone again, so we'll see how that goes. But I appreciate y'all. Stay with me.
nicht so.